On Thursday, she was illegally evicted. Her things were thrown from windows and broken. On Friday, our lawyers at the Dallas Eviction Advocacy Center were able to get a judge to order the landlord to let her back into her apartment, but so far they've refused to cooperate.
I know I got behind. I know I reached out for help for rent relief. I know I was given it, and I know I was giving it to this man, and I have been, and had the rest of it in hand, and he literally just said the words, "I don't care. I don't care about you, and if you have a roof over your head, I don't care if all your things are thrown out. I don't care that you have my money." Thursday morning, the apartment manager is at my door with the constable telling me, "You got to go. You got 5 minutes to get off the property, and that's it. You're done." My closet, they literally just took everything like this on the hanger, off the rail, and threw it. And my closet items that were hanging were just all out here on the hanger, just out, just dumped. Actually, I contacted the courts, and the lady on the phone is the one who told me, "Yeah, this was closed November 7th of 2022. Let me give you the number to someone who can help you." And she gave me y'all's number. I immediately called. Y'all immediately got on it. And I'm so thankful that was given to me, because I didn't know who to call. He saw them throwing things from the second floor down to the first floor. That no care was, and I understand, they're not professional movers or packers. They're not going to take care of my belongings, but everything's just been thrown out here. Everything's a mess.
So you've been out here all night, every night. Talk about that a little bit.
I've been sitting right here watching my belongings. The first night, one of the roommates was here. He sat here with me. He's a friend, and helped me watch it. And we were up most of the night. We kept each other awake, or we slept in shifts. If I fell asleep, he would stay up. If he fell asleep, when he started to fall asleep, he'd nudge me and wake me up. And so we kind of were up for a few hours at a time, and then maybe slept about an hour, and then wake up for 2 or 3 hours. So we managed that first night pretty well. Until about an hour before you got here, I hadn't showered. Which was miserable. I felt disgusting. I looked disgusting. I still do. I worked hard for my stuff. I earned it. I paid for it. My parents did a very good job of teaching me, you want it, you earn it. And I'm very proud of that. I'm very proud of the fact that I can say, I bought everything I have. Nobody gave me a silver spoon to live off of. Nobody just filled my apartment with what they gave me or bought it for me. I bought it. And I am very proud to say I earned my living. And to have it just thrown outside because they literally say the words, "I don't care," hurts. People just don't care about people anymore. I've had to learn that lesson the hard way. It's disheartening. It really is.
Coming out of this, do you think you're going to be okay?
I know I'll be okay. It's the next few days that are going to be hard. Hot during the day and cold at night. Those are, not things I'm looking forward to. I'm not necessarily fearful, but I am a bit concerned. It's very mind-boggling to think that there's really people like this. There's really people like, they just don't care. They have a home, and they get to go inside and be warm and be cozy with their loved ones and sit and watch TV, and they don't think twice about what they're doing to other people. All day in my head, I keep thinking, I just want to go home. And in my head, I just imagine myself walking in my house and just dropping on my bed, as we all do some days because we're so exhausted. And that's the exhaustion level I'm at. I just want to walk in and just drop down on my bed face first. But I know I can't even do that. It is what it is. And so if someone was to walk in your house at this moment, this very, very moment, and just throw it out the window. Literally, some of it was thrown out the window. Come into your house and just say, we're taking everything out. Get out in 5 minutes. What would you grab? What would you forget? Where would you put everything? And now you get to play find the needle in the haystack and put it all back together.
Every time I do that, it's heartbreaking. I feel a little guilty. I walk away at the end of the conversation and I get to go home. And having to leave her sitting on a futon in the back of her apartment because she doesn't want to leave because people will steal her things. And so she feels like she has to sit there and stand guard